Yo, domo konnichiwa. Welcome to Why Japanese People, a channel dedicated to all things Japan, covering everything from interesting and topical cultural news, obscure trends, and everything in between. So today we're going to have a look at the culture of bowing on documentation. You might be asking yourself, what the hell are you talking about, random man's voice on the internet? Well, luckily, I'm right here to explain that for you. So I'm talking about the business practice of slanting your inkan, or your signature stamp used on official documentation, slightly towards either someone who is your superior within a company or a customer or client as a showing of respect to that person on an official business document. If you still don't know what I'm talking about, have a look at the example here. This is an internal document with several inkan stamps which are similar to sign-offs at the bottom of the page. So starting from the right to the left, we have the CEO, then the department head, the section head, assistant manager, and finally the lowest ranking employee all the way on the right. Yeah, so that's right. So as you can see, the lower your rank is, the lower your stamp angles should be. So you're not only bowing to the CEO, but also showing respect to all other senior members' inkan stamps. Although this used to be pretty common practice in Japan, particularly in more traditional industries, a large percentage now think that the practice is unnecessary, with users taking to Twitter commenting, "Who the fuck thought this was a good idea?" And this isn't a way of showing respect, it's just a bloody bad societal habit that needs to stop. The original purpose of the inkan, otherwise known as the hanko, is for the contract signatory to firstly confirm and identify the contents of the contract, and then to approve the terms of contract. When you press your inkan onto a piece of paper, traditionally you're supposed to have it completely straight. So when this practice of bowing started, people started making the argument that people are missing the most important rules of the inkan. And people will just stress out if they don't bow or if they bow too deeply so that other signatories can't stamp their inkan without it being horizontal. Although this practice isn't super popular today, there still definitely is a number of companies that utilize it, and it would be interesting to see some sort of study determining the actual percentage of companies still putting this into practice. According to the state, most companies say they don't actually practice this. However, according to bank and financial sector workers, there are still significant amounts of paperwork that come through with the bows included on the contracts. So what do you guys think about this one? Do you guys think it's just an extension of the physical bow and just showing respect to your superiors? Or, like me, do you think it's maybe a little bit unnecessary, might cause a little bit of stress, especially for those guys in the middle, not to overdo or underdo it? Either way, it still definitely deserves a Why Japanese People. Anyway, so that's it for us this time. If you did like the video, please chuck us a big old thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to us, as we are still an up-and-coming channel. And then also, if you wanted to make any requests to cover anything that's a little bit more, obscure, that's not sort of covered by all the other Japanese YouTubers, like what to buy at a convenience store, please throw us a comment and we'll see what we can do for you. Also, follow us on the links below for our Facebook and Twitter pages. And then also, if you want to have a look at our website, please go ahead and do that too. Anyway, thank you very much, guys.